I'm Sarah from So Glow Yoga and Meditation. Welcome to today's lesson. So we're going to get straight into a warm-up first of all. We're going to take the feet straight out in front, and you can sit on a block or a folded blanket if you want to. And we'll warm up gently, working with the breath. We'll start with the hands down towards the feet. Breathe in to come up the legs, up the body to the top. Breathe out to come forwards and down. And then just keep that flowing with the breath. And the next time you come forwards, just hang down there. Feel the gentle stretch along the back of the body. And let the head hang down so the weight of the head is gently lengthening through the back of the neck. And then uncurl up to sitting. So now we'll work with a gentle twist. You can either keep the legs straight out in front, or you can come to cross-legged, or just any position that's comfortable. And remember, you can sit on a block or a blanket if you want to. So working with the breath now. Breathe in, feel the spine lengthening up. Breathe out to twist one way, wrapping the arms around the body. Breathe in to the front, lengthening up. Breathe out to the other side. Breathing into the front, and twist as you breathe out. Breathe into the front and twist as you breathe out. And we'll do that once more each way. And then finishing at the center. Just have a few breaths here. So now we'll just give the legs a shake out. And we'll bring the soles of the feet together now. So you can catch hold around the toes. Feel the length through the back, shoulders wide. Have a little bounce into the knees. So this is the butterfly pose, just easing gently into the hip joints. And then we'll take the knees as wide as they want to go into Baddha Konasana. Feel the length through the back, roll the shoulders back and down. Have a few breaths here, keeping the spine lengthening. So now from here, if you want to, you can do a little forward bend, widening the elbows out, coming down just as far as is comfortable, And this will work more strongly into the hips, so do take it steady. If you want to, you can bring the arms down. And then we'll push back up, bring the knees up, let the legs out, have a shake through. So now bring the legs to a comfortable position, and we'll work with some arm strengtheners now. So make sure the legs are feeling comfortable, feel the length through the back, and we'll bring the hands together in front of the heart. Feel the length through the back, shoulders wide. And then we'll push the hands together so you can feel the muscles in the hands, the arms, the shoulders, the chest strengthening up. So now, keeping the hands pushing together, we're going to take the arms up high and then widen the elbows. Push the arms back and forwards, going up and down in front of the heart. Hold it here, keep the hands pushing together, and we'll go up again and widen the elbows. Push the arms back and forwards again, going up and down in front of the heart. Feel the length through the back, shoulders wide. And we'll go one more time, going up and widen the elbows. Push the arms back and forwards, going up and down in front of the heart. Hold it here, and then release the arms, give them a shake through. And we'll have a roll out through the shoulders. And we're going to come up to standing now. So we're going to step the feet just comfortably apart now and do a soft twist. So we're just letting the arms swing out and wrap around the body. So this is massaging the internal organs as well. And just let the knees soften with each twist. And coming back to the centre. So now we're going to take the feet wider apart to work with Trikonasana, the triangle. So we're going to turn the left toes in a little bit and then point the right foot out to the side. Centre the hips so they're not twisting round to the right. So just tuck the tailbone under slightly. And then we'll take the arms out to the sides at shoulder height. Keep the shoulders feeling wide. So we'll look to the right hand and then going down to the right. If you want to, you can bend that right knee or you can keep it straight, whichever you prefer. And if that top arm gets uncomfortable up there, you can take it around the back of the waist, so you're keeping that top shoulder back, holding it there for a few steady breaths. So when you're ready, you can come back up to the centre, drop the arms down, bring the feet in and have a good shake through. And then of course we'll do the other side. So we're taking the feet nice and wide again. This time turning the right toes in and pointing the left toes out. Centre the hips so you're not twisting round to the left, and tuck the tailbone under slightly. Feel the length through the back, and we'll take the arms out to shoulder height. So turn to face that left hand, and then you can go down to the left. So remember, if you need to, you can bend that knee or you can keep it straight. And if the top arm gets fed up, you can take it around the back of the waist, keeping that top shoulder back and the hips just pushed forward slightly, breathing steadily. And when you're ready, coming up to the top, drop the arms down, bring the feet in, have a shake through. And then we'll just hang down in a ragdoll. So just let the arms hang down. And we'll uncurl slowly up to standing. Okay, so we're going to work with the Tibetan Rites next. So this is a set of exercises that the monks in the Himalayas were doing, and they said it was the fountain of youth and the path to longevity. So we'll give it a try. So traditionally these exercises are done 21 of each movement. So I'm going to talk us through doing 5 of each movement, but if you want to pause each section and do the full 21, you're very welcome to. And we can just do it in stages. So for the first exercise, we're taking the arms straight out to shoulder height. Just make sure you're not going to trip over anything. And we're going to be spinning in a clockwise direction, thinking about keeping the head moving with the body. So just do as many as you feel like. You don't want to end up feeling too dizzy and falling over. So we'll do 5, but as I say, if you'd like to pause it and do the full 21, you're welcome to. So whenever you're done, you can let the arms down. Don't try and walk anywhere. Just take a few moments for the breath and the brain to settle. So now we're going to come down to the floor, lying on the back. So we're just in a straight line along the floor, legs straight out. So I'll talk through the first 2 movements and then we'll do 3 more. So we'll raise the head, bend the knees and raise the legs. Lower the head, bend the knees and lower the legs. Raise the head, bend the knees and raise the legs. Lower the head, bend the knees and lower the legs. And then doing 3 more, or as many as you feel like doing. And then just let the feet flop out to the sides, let the arms flop out. Roll the head from side to side. And just relax for a few moments. So now we'll make our way up to sitting, and we're going to come round to kneeling. So if you want to, you can use a cushion or a block or a blanket to rest your knees on so it's a little bit softer. So we're going to take hold of the backs of the thighs and we'll tuck the toes under on the floor behind. Okay, so we're going to tuck the chin down, do a forwards bend, come up to the top, do a backwards bend, making sure the chin stays drawn down a little, and up to the top. Chin down, forwards bend, coming up to the top, backwards bend, and up to the top, and doing 3 more or as many as you like. And whenever you're done, just release the toes and then rest down in the pose of a child. So we'll uncurl up and we're going to come round to sitting now. So there are 2 ways you can do this next one. You can either start with the knees bent, the feet on the floor, and the hands a little way behind you, with the fingers pointing back towards you, or coming onto fists. And in that case, you'll be pushing up and down. Or if you want to, you can have the legs straight out in front, about hip width apart, and the hands onto the floors about halfway down the length of the thighs. And in that case, you'll be sliding through and pushing up and coming back again. So choose whichever starting position you want. So then we're coming up into the table and back down to the floor. And again coming up, thinking about pushing the hips up and back to the floor, and doing 3 more or as many as you like. And then have a shake through, bend the knees and relax forwards. And just have a few steady breaths here. So we'll uncurl up, have a shake out, and we're going to come round for the last one now. So this, we're coming onto the hands and toes, and then dipping down a little bit in the middle, but not all the way to the floor. So come into your starting position. If you prefer, you could do the cat moves. So with the cat, you'll be working with the back, keeping the knees on the floor. So otherwise, you're pushing up into the downwards dog and coming back down, but not all the way to the floor. pushing up and down, and doing 3 more, or as many as you'd like. And then you can come all the way down onto the tummy, rest the arms down and relax. Feel the movement of the breath against the floor and the whole body sinking down with each out breath. So the Tibetan rites help to oxygenate and detoxify the body. Also helps to balance the hormones, regulates the chakras and improves posture. It also enhances bone mass and muscle tone. So now we're going to make our way up and round to sitting, just to have a good shake through. So with the Tibetan rites, if you wanted to do the full 21 during the course of the day, you could do 7 in the morning, 7 at lunchtime, 7 at night. And it's a really good simple practice to do every day, every morning, just as a bit of an energizer. So now we're going to come to lying down for relaxation. And today we're having an autogenic relaxation. So just coming round onto the back, lying down. If you want to, you can put a cushion under the back of the head. If you want the knees bent, take the feet about as wide as your mat, and then the knees can just fold into each other. Or you can let the legs out and feel a bit of space between the legs with the feet flopping out to the sides. Hands can either gently rest onto the tummy, or you can take the arms out with the palms up to just help open out the shoulders. So make sure you're feeling comfortable, and we'll begin the relaxation. Feel the body releasing down comfortably into the floor. Roll the head from side to side to release the neck, and bring the head back to center with a long feeling through the back of the neck and the chin drawn down. Allow the head and face to relax, the whole of the face feeling soft and smooth. The eyes relaxing in pools of darkness. Bring your awareness to the flow of your breath. Feel the breath just slowing down. Allow the body to come into a state of complete calm. Feel still and centered. Be aware of the gentle rise and fall of the tummy as you breathe. Be aware of the breath moving quietly throughout the body. Bring yourself into the moment, gently shifting from tension to relaxation. Now feel that the right arm is heavy, the left arm is heavy, both arms are heavy. The right leg is heavy, the left leg is heavy. Both legs are heavy. The right arm is warm. The left arm is warm. Both arms are warm. The right leg is warm. The left leg is warm. Both legs are warm. The chest is warm and pleasant. The heartbeat is calm and steady. Feel supremely calm. The breathing is even and calm. The tummy is soft and warm. Feel supremely calm. Feel the whole body releasing down into the floor, safe and secure. The whole body is centered in the here and now. This moment is all there is. Allow the mind to empty as it focuses on the gentle rhythm of the breath. Feel the openness in the chest, with plenty of room to breathe freely. Feel with each breath in, you're inhaling a sense of peace and freedom. With each breath out, you're letting go of any clutter, any anxieties. Breathe in peace and freedom. Breathe out any tension. The breath is now slow and steady. Feel as though the breath is breathing the body. Every part of your body is breathing. Every cell in your body is breathing. Feel the gentle rhythm. And rest in the moment. Now bring your awareness back to your breath. Feel it flowing in and out through your body, and begin to make the breath a little stronger. Bring your awareness back to your body, firmly supported, grounded on your mat. Wriggle the fingers and toes to begin to re-energize the body. And roll the head from side to side. Feel the weight of the head massaging the back of the skull. And now have a long stretch through the body, breathing in as you stretch through, breathing out to release it. And have a couple more stretches, re-energizing head to toe. Now bring the knees up over the chest and have a rock from side to side, easing the back against the floor. And when you feel ready, you can roll onto one side and then make your way up to sitting.